You're watching Adorama TV.
Hi everybody, welcome to Adorama TV. I'm Mark Wallace. Well, today we're going to be talking about the RØDE VideoMic. Now, if you've been shooting video on your DSLR, you may have been frustrated with the audio quality of the built-in microphone on your camera, and that's where the RØDE VideoMic comes in handy. This microphone is very affordable. It's $150, and it is a directional microphone, sometimes referred to as a shotgun mic, and so wherever you're pointing the microphone, it's going to pick up that sound, and it really, really works well. In a second, I'm going to show you some samples of the microphone on the camera and microphone off the camera so you can hear what it sounds like, and you can see that there's a really big difference. But first, let me walk you through how you set this microphone up and some of the features. The cool thing is this microphone it comes with the windscreen, and we just leave this on, but you can see that this is a normal shotgun microphone. This windscreen is going to really help you out if you're outside shooting where there's some wind or some air noise, and so we leave that on all the time. The other thing that this microphone has is a shock mount, and so what that's going to do is normally if you have a microphone that's mounted directly on a camera, any kind of switches or controls that you change, well, that noise comes right into the camera and you pick it up on your audio. Well, this has an isolated mount, and so what that does is it helps to isolate the noise of the camera from the microphone, and so any little movements or adjustments that you make, any clicks, they're going to be isolated so those aren't picked up on the microphone. Now the microphone needs some power, so there's a 9-volt battery that we put in right here, and that powers the mic. And so you'll need to make sure you buy a 9-volt battery to put into your microphone. And then on the back, you can see that this microphone has a switch. It has on, off, and then there is actually a low pass filter, and that helps you eliminate hums and air conditioning or heater noise, things like that. So if you really want to get rid of some of the ambient noise that might be in your situation, you can turn that on. Or if you want all of the frequencies to be recorded, you just turn it on, and you're ready to go. Now to set this up and make it work with the camera is really simple. There is a hot shoe mount on the bottom, and so what it will do is we'll just mount that to this camera here. And once I have that, I'll just turn this little screw here, and that will lock it on there. And you can see that once that's locked on, it's really on there. And so any kind of movement is going to be isolated from the microphone. And then the second thing you do is there's this little 1/8" plug here, and then you just plug that right into your camera and turn on the microphone, and that's it. Once it's turned on, it's plugged in, you're ready to start recording great video. So now what I want to do is let you hear what it sounds like with the microphone on the camera and the microphone turned off the camera. So we're going to go next door into our studio, and I'll be showing you how this sounds. First, what we've done is we're using the built-in microphone on our camera. I'm about 8 feet away from our camera, and I'm talking in a normal conversational tone. You can hear that there's not a lot of presence in my voice. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the external microphone so you can hear how that sounds. Now we've turned on our external microphone. Again, I'm talking in a normal conversational tone. You can hear there's a huge difference with the external microphone turned on compared to the internal microphone that we normally use on our camera. Well, there you have it. That's the RØDE VideoMic. Again, it's about $150, and it really, really will improve your audio quality of your videos. It's great for doing interviews or running around doing some maybe table photography at wedding receptions and things like that. I highly recommend it, and because it's so affordable, it's really well built. It's got this isolation mount. It's going to help you out with almost all of your video needs. So once again, it's the RØDE VideoMic for about $150. Well, thanks for joining me on Adorama TV this week. Remember, if you have some gear that you'd like me to review, you can send your suggestions to AskMark at Adorama.com. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again next week.
This episode is brought to you by Adorama TV. Visit the Adorama Learning Center where you'll find photography tips and techniques, links to the gear used in this episode, and related videos. For all the latest photography, video, and computer gear, visit Adorama.com. And the next time you're in New York City, visit our store located on 18th Street between 5th and 6th Avenue.